forgive me. I'm having a rough, really rough day. I'm sorry, baby. See, All American Prepper coming at you from the bunker. I hope I got the other one turned off. Uh, you want to check on the computer or no? Or what? Because Aaron's gone. I wonder if he's on the other one. I'm having technical difficulties, so please bear with me. I'm trying out a new system. So, the topic is supposed to be, which it didn't get loaded right, is don't become complacent and never give up. That's that's what I want to talk about. Is don't become complacent because there are some big changes coming our way. Now, for me, if you've been following the channel, well, my dad is a Vietnam veteran. He has got cancer from the Agent Orange. I live on the property that's owned by the family. I've been living here for 8 years. I got a buy here, pay here shed. It's an 8x10 shed. I, all right, thank you, brother. Finally, damn thing. I guess my other phone's broken, luckily. Hey, Moose Man. Yeah, I had it titled and all, but I had to go to a different phone because apparently mine's screwed. But the title was Don't Become Complacent and Never Give Up. Now, for my mods in here, you know my situation is my dad's dying of the cancer. It's been a really bad day today. And we are running out of time. And now my daughter is living next door in another shed that she bought a while back. So I won't be complacent because I'm waiting for him to try to pull some shit. Thank you. So, yeah, it's just an 8x10 shed. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. And, but when my dad dies, which it's not looking good, and you know, it's hard to watch your hero go. All right, it really is. And my dad has always been a big, strong, tough man, but this Agent Orange is whittling him down to nothing. So the land is in probate, been that way for years. And the family is a bunch of buzzards, so they done told me when Dad goes, you got to get the hell off the property. So, I'm going to be, I'm building, I got a pontoon boat, and I'm building it into a houseboat. Right now, I got a stealth camp set up, so when Dad does go, which could be any time now, and I do not have the houseboat ready. I still got to get the trolling motor. I got the majority of the stuff I need though. One of the subscribers helped me out with some batteries. I would like to thank that subscriber very much. So, yeah, they got me two batteries because, you know, trolling motor batteries are different kind of battery. Right now, I live 100% off grid. Well, besides the freaking cell phone, but I run off solar. I don't have no running water in here. Not a regular toilet. I take a bath in a kiddie pool. I forage and hunt and fish for all my food. I normally work as a bouncer at oh shit, I have my work hat around here somewhere. But what happened was I lost my mom 6 months ago, and I regret not taking off work and spending that valuable time that I had with her. I really regret that. So now that my dad's dying, nope, because I'm head of security at the biggest strip club in Tampa. But I have not been able to work for over 4 months. Couple reasons. One, nobody will take care of my dad but me. Well, and my wife, but she cannot pick him. She can't pick him up when he falls. She can't do it. So I got to be here to pick him up when he falls. And the VA would provide nurses to help take care of him, but when my mom was up here, was dying with hospice here on the property, well, I'm not going to. This says wallet came up missing, but he really didn't have no money. He never keeps money. So the whole family knows that. We know that he don't keep no money. So we know that was an outsider that stole his wallet. And so he will not allow the VA to send nurses up here to help take care of him. Nope. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how other YouTubers do it, but this damn light in my eye, I can't take it. So I'm going to put on my sunglasses. I don't give a shit. I wear my sunglasses at night, I reckon you could say, but I can't look at this light, man. I can't handle that in my eyes. So my eyes are very light sensitive. So no matter what your situation is, don't become complacent, because your situation could change at the drop of a hat. You could have a family emergency. You could have the major breadwinner of the household pass away unexpectedly. You could lose your job, which a lot of people is going to be losing their jobs to AI. And or lose your job because we got a lot of people coming across the border, which some of them actually will work and are hard workers. Some of them are. And they will do it for less. So that's just facts. Now, we do need to close the border for safety reasons. For Americans' safety, and look here, y'all can troll away all you want, man. I can't read that shit. And honestly, if it's easy to be a keyboard warrior, okay? But if I could get my hands on you talking shit about my mom that passed away, or talking shit about my dad that literally is dying because he defended America, at least that's what he was told, okay? And it's crazy how the Agent Orange, after all these years, is now taking him out. That's nuts. But it is. And I could take a picture of him and show you. I mean, the cancer's just eating him up, but I'm debating on that. I don't want to be disrespectful. So, I'm debating on whether or not to take a picture of him, just so y'all can see how bad the cancer is. But what happened to me, I've been living in this shed for 8 years because I'm a survivalist. I'm a prepper. I can live differently than most people. I'm just mean dog tough, okay? Even when I'm working as a bouncer, making good money, I still live rough, all right? And it's obvious, I'm in the MC. I'm actually the president of this club here. Oh shit, stuff falling everywhere. But we got rules with our MC, and one of the rules is we no loaning money out, none of that. So that's one thing. Do not become complacent because things could change. I thought that I would just be here. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I wasn't thinking. I just, you know, I just thought my mom was going to live forever. I honestly thought she was going to outlive me. I really did. Because, working as a bouncer, I've been hurt really bad doing that kind of work. And I just never thought that I would see my mom pass away. So I've been on this property for 8 years. I've been living in this little 8x10 shed, and I became complacent to where everything was good. I just worked enough to pay my bills and get by, and had a good time with my bike club and all, and really didn't put back. Well, the price of everything is like ridiculous right now, you know. I mean, so I do have a whole foraging list because I don't go to the grocery store very often at all. I forage, fish, and hunt, trap, and snare my food. Because, for one, I do not trust this food at the grocery store. I don't trust it. I don't. They're putting stuff in it that I just don't want to put in my body. Because, I have been very hard on my body when I was young. And I'm feeling it. I'm paying the price. It is what it is. So take care of your body. And I'm going to be doing an exercise program on here soon. And there's a lot of stuff that I should have been doing in the last couple of days that I haven't been able to do because I've been taking care of Dad. Such as, I'm going to be on that show alone, and I had when you want something really bad, people just hand you papers and you'll just sign it. You'll just sign it and not read it. Well, I didn't know, that they could use that video for other stuff. But it worked out for the better for me because a gaming company, this literally, the game is a survivalist game. Well, the gaming company saw the videos of me because I'm telling you, to get on that show alone, the testing is very rigorous. It really is. But I passed it, all that stuff really well. So they came to me and said, look, we'll give you a computer, we'll give you internet, we'll give you a big freaking, I forget what it's called, monitor. And all they want me to do is play the game and tell them how to make it more realistic. Now, they're not paying me, but like right now, they gave me Starlink, and I'm not having to make no monthly payments or anything. So right now, I'm running off the Starlink internet, and soon I will be playing the game And having y'all give me input also of how it could be more realistic and all. So they gave me the game for free. They gave me a free computer. They gave me Starlink for free. So all I gotta do is play the game and tell them the version 2 how they can make it better. All right. So that's no big deal. Now, if you're wondering about all this stuff right here, well, because I'm running low on meat, I'm going to go hog hunting once I end this live. And there's hogs everywhere out here, man. And I do not use refrigeration. I don't have a refrigerator or freezer in here. I don't have it. So I go hunting on a regular basis, and any meat I can't eat, and a lot of it I'll salt it and slow smoke it, and it'll keep for a long time. And the rest I will go uptown the only time I go uptown and give it away to the homeless. Because I don't judge nobody, man. And being homeless sucks and it's rough. Ask me how I know, cause I'm fixing to be stealth camping until I get this pontoon boat built into a houseboat. Alright? And but I have become complacent, and that was a big mistake. And with this election coming up, there's going to be a lot of violence, regardless of who wins or who loses. There's going to be a lot of post-election violence, especially if Trump wins. It seems like the people on the right got their emotions more under control than the people on the left. As far as, burning cities down and raising hell and grabbing signs, and you see it on YouTube. If you watch YouTube, people grabbing Trump signs and running off with them and just tearing shit up. I mean, they're completely unhinged, and I don't understand that, because I believe you should be able to vote for whoever you want to vote for. If you want to vote for Kamala, you go right ahead. I don't care. It's really none of my business who you vote for, okay? If you want to vote for Trump, you go right ahead. It's really none of my business. Now, I will tell you, and I'm just going to be honest with you, it's really none of your business, but I'm going to tell you anyhow, that I'm not going to vote for Harris. And the reason this channel is a Christian constitutionalist channel. Okay? So, I believe in the Constitution of America 100%. The freedom of speech. I believe everybody has the right to say whatever they want to say. That's why, my mods will take a lot of your stuff down. But me, I don't give a shit. Also, you trolls on here, all you're doing is raising my algorithms and giving me watch time, so I really don't care. And I can't see the writing on here, okay, anyhow, so it don't make no damn to me. But the reason why I cannot vote for Harris is because she said that she was going to pass an executive order to take away everybody's guns. Well, being that I'm a Christian constitutionalist, that goes against the Second Amendment. And realistically, if you disarm Americans, only the law-abiding citizens will give up their guns. The criminals are not going to give up their guns. So we're literally going to have a society of armed criminals and disarmed law-abiding citizens. That's going to be very interesting. to say the least. That's going to cost lives. It's just going to be bad. And like I said, that's anti-constitution. I cannot back that. I cannot do it. Now I do know, a lot of people, orange man bad, you know, because of the mean tweets, and you got the mainstream propaganda media. All they do, at this point, they just lie, lie, lie. That's all they do is lie. So, for most people that watches the news, you are literally being lied to, okay? And, what people see with their eyes and what they hear with their ears, they tend to believe. So, the mainstream media, they're lying to you. They're lying. And am I like a super mega Trump guy? No, I'm not. What I am is the Constitution, okay? A lot of Americans, law enforcement, military, etc., took an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution of this country. So, if someone goes against that Constitution, I cannot back their play. I can't do it. I can't. Now, the mods on here and all, they know I got PTSD. And so, I'm going to read a little bit of this here. Yeah, guns are not that hard to make. They're easy to make. And, yeah, I got PTSD, and it sucks, okay? I have anxiety. I have the night terrors, the night sweats, can't sleep. It sucks. But that's why I work, and you're always waiting for something bad to happen. But that's why I'm really good working as a bouncer, because, something bad always does happen. And I deal with it. But right now, I'm so broke I can't even pay attention, because I'm doing the right thing and I'm taking care of my dad in his last days. I know it's weird to do the right thing nowadays, It's just it's weird. To say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, and to open a door for the elderly, and defend the children, and, to not cheat on your wife, and, to do the right thing seems just weird, okay? So, I own it. I am weird. And I own it. Straight up. Okay? Like, I'm sure I ain't even read this dang old thing in here, but I'm sure a lot of people is, talking crap about me having on body armor. Well, here's the thing. For one, I really don't give a shit about your opinion about that. And another thing, if I want to wear it, I can wear it. It's really that simple. Also, I'm sure, because every time I do a live, when I read the comments, people that do not know me, do not know nothing about me, will say, why you got that body armor on? There's no one out trying to kill you. Well, yes, there is someone out trying to kill me. My son-in-law, future ex-son-in-law, is threatening to kill me. So yeah, and he does got guns. So yeah, there is someone out there trying to hurt me, and he is armed. So hence I will wear body armor. But really, you know, it don't matter if anybody was trying to hurt me or not. In America, you have the right to wear body armor. In America, I got the right to wear these dang old ballistic glasses because these freaking lights shining in my eyes. I can't take it. Okay, it's too bright. You see the reflection of the lights, man. Shit sucks. So I'm wearing my glasses, okay? And this hat, my dad gave me this hat because he knows his time's coming. And, so he gave me this cool hat, you know? I mean, for the people out here talking shit about, oh, why you got on glasses when it's dark? Do you like that? How you like that shit? You like that, huh? I don't like it. All right? So, also, carry an EDC light. It's great for self-defense. I work as a bouncer, and the first thing I do is I'll blind them with this. Then I'll spray them with mace. And then I'll freaking palm strike, palm strike, palm strike, until I take the fight out of them. Okay? So, there's a world of hurt coming to our country. We're in big trouble. Just look at the price of everything. Look at this inflation alone. I mean, who in the hell, thank God I hog hunt, thank God I'm a hunter. And, I had someone put in the comments, oh, you're a hunter, you're a coward. Well, that's stupid. Because if you eat meat, how you going to judge somebody that hunts, man? Because, somebody had to kill it before you grilled it. It's really that simple. And then, somebody say, well, I'm a vegetarian. All right. So you're not killing that plant? Well, all right. A plant breathes. It breathes oxygen, or actually carbon monoxide. You cut it, it leaks out sap, so it bleeds. So, what's the difference, man? All besides foraging, when you know how to forage, you don't have to run it down and beat it in the head or kill it or any of that. You just crop it and eat it. And I got a lot of videos on here of me foraging and cooking and eating it. That's because I know where it came from. And there's no weird GMOs, there's no pesticides, there's no chemical fertilizers. It's literally 100% organically grown. And it doesn't cost me anything. And that's what I'm trying to tell you is if you do not learn how to live off the land, and the price of groceries, they're just going to keep going up. How are you going to afford to be able to eat? Now, I know there's people in here that's, got a lot of money and never had to struggle in their life, and probably live with their parents, which there's nothing wrong with living with your parents. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people may say so, but I say in this economy, who the hell can afford this rent, man? And down here in Florida, because that's where I'm at, an apartment that was $400 a month, that same apartment is now $1,800 a month. Then you got your light bill, which is going through the roof. That's why I run off solar. So if you don't figure out you an alternative way to have electricity, you're going to have to do without it. If you don't figure out how to grow, hunt, fish, and forage, I don't know how you're going to afford to eat. And my ass is not going to a FEMA camp to eat. I'm not doing it. And, you know, solid question for the people that are on the left. And I'm not trying to be a smartass. I mean, this is a serious question. Okay? All right. I know Orange Man bad. His mean tweets are awful. Oh my God. You just lose your shit over him for some reason. I don't understand it. You know how you can let someone get to you like that. I mean, I work as a bouncer, so there's nothing you could say that I ain't heard before. So I don't give a shit, okay? But you know, the theme was, for the Biden and Harris was build back better, okay? And our infrastructure is outdated. That's facts. But I thought that when they said build back better, I thought that meant America. Well, we're building back better, but Ukraine, not America. All our money is going over there, and the only thing getting built back better is freaking Ukraine, not us. You know, and I'm all American. I don't give a damn about what's going on in other countries. I do not care. Why? Because I don't live there. Okay? Another reason, I got 11 grandkids that live in America. So, what goes on in all these other countries, I really don't care. It's really none of my business. Now, when they take my taxpayer money and your taxpayer money that you worked your ass off for and sent it to another country I feel a lot of that, just my opinion, I feel a lot of that money's being laundered because, look, I was a contractor and I've been all over the world, and that country was known to be really corrupt. That's just facts. Do your research. Don't just take my word for it. Do your research. So, knowing that a country's super corrupt and to give all our money that could be going to America and building America back better, okay? Which I'm down with that. I'm down with it. Let's build America back better. Hell yeah, let's do that. But let's not send all this money to all these other countries. You know, America first. Take care of Americans first. Now, once our country is in a position to where our infrastructure is real good, there's no national debt that's just gone crazy, okay? That we get that debt paid down, literally paid off, is really was before one penny leaves our country, that debt should be paid off instead of going more and more and more and more in debt. If a business was ran the way these politicians run our country, that business would be out of business very quickly. And that's facts. There's no way around it. You can say what you want, you can believe what you want, but if a business was ran the way this country is ran, it would be out of business. So we, don't become complacent, all right? Because then you'll end up like me. And I'm telling you, you don't want that because I became complacent. And just out of nowhere, my mom got the cancer. She passed away. Now my dad got the cancer and he's about to pass away. And I'm about to be homeless. Well, I'm just going to be living in a tent until I get this pontoon built and turned into a houseboat. And I'm going to live in it. Let's see who all we got in here. Hello, everyone. All right. I'm going to start looking at some of the chats. So when I see some trolls, that way I can come back on them and tell them, yeah, man, mom and dad both cancer, man. Both of them. Yeah. Yes, the education system needs to be reformed. Yes, it does. No, you American most humble, little more wants come, nothing can. I don't even understand that. I'm gonna tell you right now, my reading sucks. Okay, I had a heat stroke in Afghanistan. I was drinking freaking Red Bull when I should have been drinking water, and I got overheated, wearing body armor, and freaking fell out, and woke up with IVs in me, and I had to learn how to talk again. So my reading sucks. Okay, it's what it is. I'm just trying to look at some comments here. I try not to get too close to the damn phone because I'm not no pretty person. Uh, so that's my situation, and like a lot of people's like, man, why don't you go stay at the campground? Well, that's $30 a night. That's $900 a month. I can't afford that. I can't do it. And once my dad passes and all, it took every penny I had to get my mom buried and the headstone and all that. Still working on that, by the way. The headstone part. Thank God Dad's, handling that mostly. So, yeah. But he's getting a headstone, big enough for the both of them because he knows he's running out of time. The cancer's eating him up. And he knows, I'm going to be homeless. So I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to build a houseboat because I can't afford this rent for one thing. And another thing is, when, say, there's a lot of businesses going out of business in America. So I work as a bouncer. That's my trade now. I was a contractor, but now I work as a bouncer. And when money gets really tight where people cannot go and spend money on entertainment like that, I will be out of a job. And I've learned, don't become complacent. So, sure, working full time and all, I could rent an apartment, but the way this economy is going, eventually, where I work at, it's going to have to close. It will. Just like a lot of other businesses I see, they're closing. I mean, I'm sure you see, just look at all the big store, even the big stores and stuff are closing now, man. A lot of them are. A lot of chain stores, all the mom and pop's places, they've been screwed. Because as soon as a came out I had my own Muay Thai school. I was doing great, but I had to close. I lost that business. And that was devastating for me because that was a dream come true for me to have my to have my own MMA school. This sitting arrangement sucks. To have my own MMA school, that was a dream come true. So when I lost that, that hurt my feelings a lot, man. It did, That was a dream of mine because I've been an MMA fighter for years. So when I was able to open my own MMA school, man, I was really happy. And I had it for 3 years, and then the stupid came along and I had to close. So, but all in between then and all, first I was a contractor, then I started working as a bouncer. And so that took a lot of businesses out. And then, who's to say what's the next thing going to come along? They already got some dang mosquito disease coming along that's telling people that they are cities where after like 5 o'clock you're not allowed to come outdoors or some shit. We'll see how that goes. But if you think I'm lying to you, just do your own research. I'm not going to. This channel is truth, honesty, and common sense. And I'm a Christian constitutionalist. So if you could please subscribe to the channel because YouTube keeps unsubscribing people because of the things I teach on here. I teach close quarter combat. I teach how to live off the land without having to go to the grocery store. If you go to the channel, all the way back to the original, it's how to live on little or no money. That's when I started this channel. And I started this channel to help people. Well, now, this channel has helped me. And it was my mom's and my psychologist's idea for me to start a YouTube channel. But now, the super chats, man, they've helped me out a lot. The PayPal, it's helped me out a lot, to get because I got no money. And to build my houseboat, it's just a pontoon boat, really. Most people, you think of a houseboat, you think, no, it's just some little redneck ass, little shatty little, thing I'm putting together. But for me, it'll be home. And I got a place to put it where I'm not going to have to pay rent, okay? And it's going to run off solar. That's why I'm going to use a trolling motor to get around on. And my God, just a damn trolling motor nowadays, the price is crazy. It's outrageous. And, but, so there's no way I could afford a gas motor. No way. Can't do it. And I already have a solar setup. Everything in here runs off 12 volts. Well, I do live in Florida. So I do got an air conditioner that the solar is strong enough to run it, but it's the smallest air conditioner you can get. And I can only run it so many hours in a day, and then it's got to get turned off to let my batteries recharge. And like I said, I'm about to be living on a houseboat because, I'm not buying a house and paying no 30-year mortgage. You don't know what the future holds, man. So I think, me personally, me buying a house and getting caught in a 30-year mortgage, I'm not doing it. The future is too uncertain for me to do that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that to my wife. I'm not doing it. And I recommend, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? But I recommend to you that you learn how to live off the land and at least grow a garden, to cut back on your grocery bill. Set you up some solar, or if you live near a river, just some alternative way to get electricity besides just the dang electricity company, because it's too expensive and it keeps going up. And I see people's electricity bills, and I'm like, how in the hell are you paying your electricity bill, buying groceries, paying your mortgage, paying? How are y'all doing it? I don't know. Let's see here. Tie boat bag, stepping cake. Yeah, I'm definitely. My mom just bought a house up here in Wisconsin. 26 acres. That's nice. $90,000 because it's a historical house. Man, that's that's a blessing. I'm glad she can afford that. I couldn't afford that. But I'm trying to read a few messages. I was trying to get to them, but it is what it is. So, yeah, my mods, y'all jokers be trolling, boy. They don't play that shit. I would try to help you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You super chat. I got a PayPal. I got a Venmo or something in there. And I was raised to be proud and not ask for shit. But now that I got a wife, things have changed. Okay, and I do need help because I became complacent. I got used to. I live in an 8x10 shed. And I'm cool with that. You know, there's a lot of people that are like, there's no way in hell I could live on an 8x10 shed. Well, if you had nothing else to live in, you would. You know, it keeps my ass out of the rain. It keeps the mosquitoes off of me. I got a door I could lock. I got a bed to sleep on. I got a 5-gallon bucket for a toilet. Holy crap! Thank you. Oh man, see, there's good people. Thank you, man. That will help a lot, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. I appreciate you. See that there's good people despite all the trolls and all. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for. I can't tell you how much that means to me and how much I appreciate that. There is no words. You know, there's none. There's no words that can tell you how much I appreciate that, because I do. And like I said, you check out my channel and you'll see I literally eat weeds out of the yard. Well, they're edible, and they're healthy and all, but, you know, man, dude, I'm glad I got these glasses on. I'm supposed to be this tough guy. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. So, man, wow, that caught me off guard, buddy. I appreciate that. So, that's going to go towards my trolling motor for my house. I'm going to, like I said, I got a pontoon boat. And when my dad passes away, which every morning when I go over there, I'm always, my wife's over there sleeping. I'm always like, man, my God, I hope today ain't today. So every morning I go over there and he's still breathing. I'm very grateful for that. And thank you for that super chat, man. Thank you. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I'm not asking for a lot out of life, man. Like this shed, for instance, I'm going to use my solar and everything. I'm going to use the same roof that's on this shed to put on the pontoon boat that I got to make it into a houseboat. It's not going to be nothing fancy. Look, I bottle all my water, I bottle it in here and I filter it to make it safe, you know. Here's my toilet, literally, and I'm going, in the houseboat, I'm going to be the same way, and so, nothing fancy, and, again, thank you for that super chat, brother. Oh my God. Let me read some stuff. We got to live. Yeah, we got to live for today, man, because tomorrow you never know. First time here, what's this channel about, man? Survival. And somebody helped me. Somebody helped me. I appreciate you so much for that, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Golly, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Wow. So, don't become complacent. I feel, during this election, after this election, things is going to get really, 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 really ugly. And that's another reason why I like, that houseboat where I'm going to have it. It's going to be on a chain of lakes. So I can literally just dip back in a cove and kind of sort of hide and keep to myself. So while all this craziness is going on in the world, I'm just going to, have me and my wife, my daughter, and my grandkids. I got my one daughter and two grandkids. She's going through a nasty divorce. She's going to be staying with me. She's literally, she got her shed right next door that she's staying in. And she just moved in, and she's helping with Dad, but she can't pick him up. But she is helping, doing laundry and cooking and stuff like that. So she's been a big, big help, a true blessing. They will fall. Yeah, it's going to get bad, man. So I want y'all to get ready. And I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. I cannot see this little writing. But thank you for that super chat. That means so much. Everybody, please thank him for me. Because that means a lot. big time. Man, I just ain't got the words, brother. So I'm trying to stay on topic, but man, and just get it together. Y'all just prepare for for times to get hard because they're going to get hard. And I strongly recommend you learn how to live off the land. Like, you see all this. This is hog hunting. I got a tourniquet because I was hog hunting. My cousin got hit by a boar. 380 something stitches later, he almost bled to death. So now I carry a damn tourniquet with me. And, I use these for the hog. And come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Get up here. He's just don't want to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Ah. Come here, boy. Ah. Ah. You get back, Cody. You get back. This is a hog dog right here. This is the one that can't. Come here. Come here. You get back. No, you get back. Come here. Quit being shy, boy. You don't want to. No, you get back. See, I got a personal protection dog because I got PTSD. And then I got this personal protection dog. Okay. He was on death row. Literally, he was on death row at the pound. And I saved him. And with PTSD, I got to have a dog. And he was on death row. You can't see him. He's down there hiding. He was on death row. And I saved him. Actually, truthfully, my mother got both of these dogs for me. My mother got this big ass half. No, you stop. Stop. No, stay away from him. We done had a dang dog fight in here. Stop. He gets jealous. But this one right here, he gets jealous. But he's not a hog dog. That one ain't a hog dog. The other one catches the hogs. This one stays here and protects my wife. And me, Because when you got PTSD real bad, it helps to have dogs it's going to protect you. And these dogs got behavioral problems. That's why they were on death row. But I always when I get a dog, I get one that's on death row from the pound because when they got behavioral problems, we understand each other. We understand each other. And it's like they know I saved them. So when my wife, she don't go nowhere without this big ass half shepherd, half Malamute dog. And I got my hog dog over here. He feeds us, So he's his keep. He earns his keep. Yeah, my battle buddy. Yeah, they are good medicine. Thank you, EMT. No, I always get shepherd mixes because I've always had good luck with shepherds. And that one right there, he's big because he's half Malamute, half shepherd. The other one, he ain't all that big because he's half shepherd, half pit bull. But he will catch a hog quick. The other one, he ain't built for hog hunting. And like I said, when my wife goes anywhere, because it's dangerous, Now, there's so much crime going on that when she leaves the house, she takes that big ass dog right there with her. You know? And I always got a dog with me. The only time I leave here is to go hunting. Somebody put Trump is good for the rich or those with hate issues. Well, I got a question for you there, buddy. Oh, somebody done took it down. Okay. Alright. So, anyway, be prepared. Because there's going to be a lot of violence. You can see these people on the left, how unhinged they are. They say that the people on the right are the ones that are all full of hate and everything, but I'm not seeing it. The ones on the left are the ones leaving all these disgusting comments. And, you know, and I cannot vote. I'm a Christian constitutionalist. I am a very religious man. And I don't push my religion on no one. You know, that's up to you, what you do you. But for me, it keeps me out of trouble. Straight up. I don't drink. Now, if someone drinks, that's them. I don't judge. That's number one. I don't judge nobody. So I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. None of that. Because it's just not a good idea to be doing any of that with PTSD. It's not. And, you know, some people can handle it. I can't. I can't handle it. So, when I'm not riding around with we just a bunch of old guys, man. I'm not riding around with my boys, you know. And I'm not training with my mag team. I'm an isolationist. I keep to myself. I don't bother nobody. I keep to myself. You know, when I can. Like before Dad got sick, man, I was working 12-hour shifts, 6, sometimes 7 nights a week. That's facts. I mean, there would be a couple of times I'd be so tired, I couldn't even drive home. I'd have to take a nap in the parking lot and then drive home. And, but I worked through my mom's sickness, and when she passed, I was holding her hand. But then I regretted not taking off work and spending that time with her. Because I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a mama's boy. My dad's mean as hell. But I learned everything the hard way. So I'm gonna spend this crucial time with my dad. And, you know, with my mom, you know, Dad helped. We had help. Hospice was out helping. But Dad now, he won't let nobody come out and help. I gotta do it all myself. And my daughter just living next door in a shed. She's helping. My wife helps when she's not working. And that's another reason. See, now I never smoked cigarettes or nothing like that. But I did start using that vape pen because I liked it. It tasted good and all. But my dad was exposed to the Agent Orange, jeez, man, a long time ago. The Vietnam War was a long time ago. And now after all these years, it's killing him. So I was like, man, I don't know what they're putting in these vape pens, so I stopped that. And I didn't know because I had never smoked cigarettes and all, and I never done anything like that. So I didn't know, man, it was gonna be hard when I quit vaping. That was hard, man. I never craved for something so bad in my life as I did for one of them damn vapes. I mean, good golly, Miss Molly. That dang old nicotine was hellacious. I'm trying to. Oh, there's Jacob. Jacob, man, I appreciate you, brother. Okay, Jacob said, I was a Democrat, but changed when the Democrats went crazy from 2017 to 2019. I just voted our Republican primary in Wisconsin for Eric. I'm now Republican. Yeah, the Democrats, it's not the old school Democrats that we grew up with, man. It's a whole nother beast. And thank you, brother, again, man. Thank you so much, Jacob, man. Thank you. But these Democrats now, really, in my opinion, they're socialists. They're not the Democrats that I grew up with. They're not. Used to, the Democrats were like, to help the poor people, to help the working man. And it seemed like the Republicans were out to help the rich. Used to. Now, the Democrats have lost their damn mind. They're literally like socialists, which is a nice word for communists. And they're batshit crazy, the stuff they're wanting to do. And like I said, anybody that stands against the Constitution, I'm sorry, but I cannot back your play. I'm not doing it. I can't. I can't do it. Yeah, Moon. I'm trying to keep up comments here. Someone put another comment for this old man doesn't even know the Fourth Amendment. Man, I'm a Christian constitutionalist. I know every single one of them. So, you see, like I'm saying, this idiot. I'm gonna call him out too. Where's he at? Okay, good. Somebody got rid of his dumb ass. That idiot. He doesn't even know me. Never met me. Ever. You see how they are on the left? You see how they are? They're judgmental. They'll talk shit about somebody they don't even know, never met. And here's something else, too. I'm just going to say it. The elephant is in the room. Folks, I truly believe that we are headed for a civil war. This country has never been more divided than it is now. Now, I hope I'm wrong, because Americans harming other Americans is not a good thing. And in war, because I know a lot about that, women and children seem to suffer the most. But, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I won't let politics divide us. I run for governor in 13 years. I'll try to help. Man, I tell you what, you got my vote, because that's what we need, man. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Stop falling for the mainstream media, because it's really the mainstream media that's dividing us. You know, in my opinion, it's the mainstream propaganda that's dividing America. It, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's the way it looks to me. It's the mainstream media that's dividing our country. And like you got the View, the completely irrational people, you know. I'm just reading some comments here. Yeah, they gotta. You're right. They gotta fact check themselves because they lie so much they're getting sued. Yeah, I hope I do too. That dang stupid son-in-law of mine. He better slow his roll, man. Or he's gonna mess around and find out. Yeah, the View is mainstream media. Yep. See, that's yeah. You're right there, Moose Man. You're right. See, see, Jesus. Is that? I'm trying to. Is that Ivan? Has he been timed out before? Mods, have y'all timed Ivan out? Just let me know, cause I'm not sure what the hell. Let's see. Let me see. Yep, that is why they killed Kennedy. You're right, Moon Man. See, they come up with the weirdest shit. I just don't, like I said, man. What it is, they hear this stuff from the mainstream media, and they believe it when it's not true. You know. They hear lies and propaganda from the mainstream media and they believe it. They don't do their research or nothing like that. They don't. It's really sad. Like I said, man, I really I'm very concerned for our nation. I am all American, okay? I piss red, white, and blue in excellence, man. I am literally all American. I love America. This is the greatest country ever. But we got some big problems, man, here lately. Big problems. Okay, hold on. Exactly, that's what the Second Amendment was for. Yeah, y'all please subscribe to the channel because dang on YouTube, man, they keep unsubscribing people. And it sucks. So I'm fighting with everything I got, man. Hey, Kevin. Hey, brother, good to see you in here, my man. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate subscribers, man, because YouTube, they keep screwing me over with that. Hey, Scoot. I'm sorry I wasn't trying to ignore anybody's comments. I just cannot see them far away. No, man, I'll have people on my mag team saying, man, they unsubscribed me. And they watch all my videos. And people still get unsubscribed. I'm talking about don't be complacent. Yeah, I can't see the comments from far away. No, I cannot. Not on this particular platform. They're too small. And I ain't got them young eyes, okay? Yeah, a lot. Not everything is scripted, but a lot is. Yeah, I'm trying to read here. Like I said, since I had that stroke, man, it's just been really hard. Okay, Jacob said, we aren't comparing Trump to Jesus, but what we're saying is that Trump is a human being. He's broken like us. He sins like us. He makes mistakes like us. That's what I like about him. He's human. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. You're exactly. And then you got these other people saying this stupidest stuff that he never said. They just heard it from the mainstream media and they're just repeating what they heard instead of actually doing the research and looking it up for themselves. It's beyond ridiculous. You know what? I can tell you right now. Wait a minute. Did I permanently ban him from the channel? I normally don't do that, but him arguing with the most stupidest, irrational argument I ever seen, he's out. Because I believe in the Constitution. You notice I let people say whatever the hell they want to. But when somebody's being completely irrational and completely stupid, they're out. You know? And that's all there is to it. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jacob, man. Y'all let Jacob know, man. That was a solid there, bud. Thank you, Jacob, buddy. Appreciate that, man. And also, hey, Fruity Pebbles. And I also get nervous kicking people out because I don't want to kick the wrong person out. All right, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Jacob, and you too, there, Aaron Scott. Yeah, Jacob's awesome, man. And I got your back too, brother. I will go all the way. That's what I do, you know. But I can't. I just don't have the words to say how much I appreciate you, man. That meant a lot to me. A lot. Big time. No, buddy, no. Some of the comments cracked me up. Thank you for getting that. Wow. You got it, brother. You know what? I even take it off for you, my man. Thank you. Thank you, brother. For real. Appreciate you, man. What's up with this Austin guy, man? What? I'm sorry, dude, but I don't kiss men. I'm married. I'm married to a beautiful woman. Yeah, you're right, Moose, man. I'm just waiting for the hogs to get to moving around, and me and old hog dog here are gonna go out there and catch supper for the next couple days. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. Thank you. Some of these comments, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm just reading comments. So, all right, look, I'm going to recap for people that came in. First, please subscribe to the channel. Two, don't become complacent. Your situations can change like that. I mean, my mom got sick and passed like that. My dad come down with his cancer like that. So be careful about getting into a 30-year mortgage because, you know, if you lose your job or something, with this economy and all, man, you can end up in that would just be terrible. Because when I lost my MMA school, I was heartbroken. It's just been heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. I lost my MMA school. I lost my mom. I mean, it's been rough the last few years. It damn sure's been rough. Make the Psalms great again. You got that right. Oh wow, man. Yeah, I like riding horses. So does my wife. I'll be glad when these hogs start coming out. I'm gonna have to go hog hunting and get me some food, man. Pretty soon. Yep, educate yourself with the notes of the founders. Step into reality. You got that right. Will you stop it with the kiss crap, dude? Man, that's just disgusting. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. Hey, Fruity Pebbles. Good to have you in here. Exactly, Jacob. Yep, exactly. No, Jacob's right, man. Their ages were mixed, you know. Some were older, some were younger, but they stood for truth and common sense. They knew what they were doing when they wrote that. They knew what they were doing when they wrote the Second Amendment. Now, I don't claim to be no great scholar or nothing like that there. You know, I'm just old country boy, farm boy. You know, you know, Christian constitutionalist. I go to church on Sundays and Wednesdays. On Wednesday nights, we got SARS, the Beast Larson, on here. We changed it from 8 o'clock to 9:30 so we could go to church on Wednesdays. And Tuesday, Mondays, and Thursdays, it's a ladies' night panel when my wife's on here talking about girl stuff. Oh, yeah, somebody looked it up. See, I love that. I love it when people look stuff up for themselves, man. I like that. Good job, Moose man. Good job, brother. Good job. See, if more people would do their research, then they would stop believing these lies from the mainstream media. But they won't do it. They just believe their lies. It's ridiculous, man. Yep, Jacob. Yep, you're right. You're right. So we're coming up on an hour and a half, and the hogs will be coming out pretty dang on soon. And I try to go live quite often, and as soon as I get a camera that ain't on a phone, I'll take y'all to where, you know, when my dad passes, I got a stealth camp set up. I'll take you there and show you how I got it set up to where they could even fly a drone over in infrared. There'll be no there'll be no heat signature, none. And then I'll show me tearing the roof off of this place and finishing my pontoon boat into my houseboat. I'll show y'all all that. I love reading these comments, man, especially people doing research. I love that. I love it. I feel like I'm teaching American history again. Hey, man, it needs to be taught. A lot of people need to learn this stuff, man. It really does. Because especially, people listen to the mainstream media, man. All they're doing is lying and lying and lying and lying and dividing us and dividing us and dividing us and making us hate each other and everything. It's getting out of hand, man. Okay, somebody put, what's 3 reasons I'm voting for Trump? Okay. One, he's not anti-constitutional. Kamala done says she's going to take everybody's guns. That goes against the Constitution. That's one reason. Two, he is a man for the people. Three, he's going to close the freaking border down and quit letting all these criminals come in. Do I need to tell you more? Because there's a whole bunch more I can tell you there, buddy. That kit looks fake. Let's see. That look fake to you, bud? Does that look fake to you? Somebody said this kit, does that look fake? Does that look fake to you, buddy? That's the K bar, by the way. Right on there. You see that? I can assure you that's real metal, bud. That's another K bar. That cat tourniquet, does this cat tourniquet look fake to you, buddy? That's a real tourniquet, buddy. No, you can't get a K bar from Temu. Nope. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, oh my god, a tourniquet. Yeah, a freaking tourniquet, dude. Them hogs will cut your ass up. Yes, I'm an American. I'm not gonna cut my shit up or you lost your damn mind. You know how much this shit costs? You know why? Because if I show that shit on a live, they take my live down and won't let me do lives. You know how I know? Because they done it to me before, you knucklehead. They're Bravo 7. I had one on Mac, all that shit, and they cut my live off, and they wouldn't let me do a live for a long time. So you got to be careful what you wear and what you do during a live. You can get away with having knives, you can get away with having tourniquets, but anything pew pew related Nope. They will shut your shit off and turn your live off, buddy. Yeah, I can pull out a knife. There's nothing that goes against that. Yeah, hog hunt with the knives. They're for hog hunting. What else am I going to use? I damn sure ain't going to freaking wrestle it. Yeah, spoons. There you go, Jacob. Yeah, spoons. Bravo, man. You know what? I can't, dude. I can only take so much, man. Or yeah, or better yet, a spork. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Jacob. Exactly. No, I can't even freaking show that. You can't even show that. You can't even show a toy one. No, nothing. Not even. I can't even show the airsoft ones. Nope, can't even do that. Nope. I mean, they have a zero. You can't. You can't show a toy one, an airsoft, a real one, anything that even looks like it. You cannot show it. They will turn your live off, and you will not be able to go live for a very long time. It is ridiculous. Damn. Yeah, check out the shorts, man. Yeah, it is ridiculous. On the shorts and on a regular video that's not alive, you can show all that, man. But on a live, I can't show any of it. None of it. Can't do it. I don't understand why, but that's just the way it is. Oh, I do have now. Look here, All American Prepper 13 on Rumble. On there, I got me a channel on Rumble, All American Prepper 13. It's All American Prepper, all runs together, and then the number 13. And so y'all check me out on Rumble, cause me and Sarge Beast Larson, we're gonna do some live training on Rumble with, I can't even say it on here, but you can kind of figure out what I'm saying without saying it. Yeah, it don't make no sense, man, but that is how they did it. They damn sure did. So I put Trump or Kamala Trump. I'm not voting for Kamala because she's anti-Second Amendment. Yeah, y'all check out, man. Check out why do you wear sunglasses? I'll tell you why I wear sunglasses. Because these damn lights are so freaking bright, I can't see shit. And then, after being in here, because I've done it before, after being in here and doing a live, and then I go out there hog hunting, after these lights in my eyes for an hour, I can't see a damn thing. That's why I wear these sunglasses. So when I go outside hog hunting, I'm not blinded because it takes a while for your eyes to get used to that shit. He has a bright light. Yeah, I got a bright light, man. You have to. If you don't got a bright lights on, you can't see it on here for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason, you got to have bright ass lights for it to show up on the camera. But if I didn't have these, look, can't see shit. And I got lights on in here. You can see, because look, you can still see my damn glasses. See, you can still see the light reflecting off my glasses. You can still see that. But I have these bright ass lights on for you to literally see me. Yeah, check me out on Rumble, man. Check me out on Rumble. Y'all all check me out on Rumble, because soon. Who's mocking me with a little heart? I don't know. If somebody's mocking you, I will throw their ass out of here. This guy is not well. Okay, whatever, dude. You can say what you want. Because, Arctic. Yeah, well, I do have PTSD. I ain't gonna lie about that. I got post traumatic stress disorder. I admit it. I do. I got PTSD, bro. Yeah, see, on Rumble, Moose, on Rumble, that's the kind of stuff you're going to see. Because on Rumble, you can say and do whatever the hell you want to. Yes. Yeah, Jacob. Y'all check me out on Rumble, because starting this Wednesday coming up, we're going to get real with some. I can't even do the hand gesture. You can't do shit on these lives on here, man. Yeah, it's another video platform that's better, but it's just now getting started. Well, it's been around for a while, really, but people are just starting to learn about it a lot more. So I do have a channel on Rumble, and on things on there, we're going to be doing some live training with things that make loud noises. Really can't say much more than that. But yeah, y'all please, man, check me out on Rumble, because you got freedom of speech on there. You can say whatever the hell you want to say, and I can go live on there. Like I said, see Sarge the Beast Larson, he is on a SWAT team. So we're going to be doing SWAT shit, okay? Stuff we cannot do on here live. Yeah. Yeah, PAEMT. Yep. Exactly. That kind of stuff. And see old Joseph Kamalia Harris, you see, I'm not going to throw him out of there, because I believe in the First Amendment. You can say that, but I'm not voting for her, that woman, because she's anti-Second Amendment. I'm not doing it. But you can say what, I don't care. You can say that. Go right ahead. But apparently one of my mods don't like it, so hey, my mods do what they want, you know. My mods do whatever they want to do. But yeah, that's why I got the glasses on, because these damn lights are so bright. I'm going to be out there hog hunting in the dark. I won't be able to see shit. So I'm going, it is what it is. I got a tourniquet in case one of them hogs cut the hell out of me. I don't bleed to death. Or if I accidentally cut myself. That's sad. You got to go all the way to Pennsylvania to practice your Second Amendment. Yeah, the mods, man, they do what they want. I don't care. Exactly, Kevin. Why do politicians get to have armed security, but I can't have a weapon to protect my family? That's a good question, buddy. Exactly like when Kamala Harris, she's gonna take everybody's weapons. I bet she don't take her damn security's weapons. It's a they're hypocrites, man. They're freaking hypocrites. So with that right there, I'm just like I said, I'm just talking. I'm waiting on the hogs to come out, man. When the hogs come out, I'm gonna have to shut it down and go out there and get some food. In Wisconsin, our state governor wanted to get rid of our Second Amendment rights and said if you haven't committed a crime, you don't need a gun. See, that's crazy, Jacob. He would even say, see, they're completely unreasonable. They're completely irrational. You know, that you're right, Jacob. That's nuts. So what's going to happen is the law-abiding citizens are not going to have weapons, and only the bad guys are going to have them. Then how are you supposed to defend you and your family against the bad guys because you followed the laws, so you did what they demanded? The bad guys ain't going to do that. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. Yeah, California, I couldn't do that. Oh man, I'm glad, Jacob. The state legislation blocked him and said, ensured it is our state constitution, we were saved. See, there's still hope for our country. There is hope. There's hope for our country, man. You need to clean yourself. I just took a freaking bath, man. I take a bath in a kiddie pool. I just took a bath. I'm clean as they get, bud. I use soap and water. I don't know how much cleaner you can get than that. Oh, man, Ruben. That sucks, bro. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, California, man. California stand is more like it. It's bad, man. It's bad, 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 bad. All right, here we got just a few more minutes left, and I'm gonna gotta shut it down because I and my hog dog gonna have to go catch supper. Yeah, thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I got him. Oh wow, somebody does know some of my past. Yeah, that's why I got PTSD, man. Oh no, I'll probably Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow night. Sebastian 99. How you gonna say that? Sebastian 99. Oh, I was gonna permanently kick his ass out of here, but Moon Man beat me to him. Let me see here. Dang on it. Yeah, if you're for America, I'm on your side. You can believe that. Exactly, Moose Man. That's why I was gonna permanently kick that fool out of there. Permanently. So I've had a rough day. Dad Dad had a rough day, which makes it a rough day for me. And I can't see shit. These lights are so bright. Minute pick two. America holds the fire and the world in their hand. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Moose Man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up because I gotta go get some hogs. Well, actually, just one because that's all I feel like doing is cleaning one of them. And I appreciate your donation, Jacob. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. So this is All American Prepper. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Oh, and check me out on Rumble, All American Prepper 13. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Stay frosty. And have a blessed evening. Thank you.